All right, we are live here on MTG Unpacked. Finally, running a bit late today, as you might have noticed. So I see a couple of people in the chat already. We've got Gavin, Cochran, and Mystic Swordsman Z. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend so far. It's been a very busy one for me so far. We've got every time there's a new set coming out. So Streets of New Capenna pre-release started yesterday. So running around to all the local game stores, picking up boxes and so forth. Welcome to Dr. Raven. So we will get started momentarily. Just getting my PC set up so I can monitor the live stream. Welcome Tay and Homer 9561. And has anyone taken part in pre-release so far? And which of the families did you play? What's this? I'm trying to. There we go. Got ads playing on my video. There we go. Come on. Alright, so who else? We've got, let's see, Apex Alex going tomorrow, Homer 9561 going today. Tay is in a CEDH tournament at the moment, so wondering if could be in the first few since his next game starts in 15. Oh, okay. Pre-release tomorrow for Milu. Homer 9561 going with the Maestros. Okay, so let's do a quick test here. Yep, okay, we are live then. So let's get cracking. We'll start off here with the patrons. Oh, we'll get this stuff out of the way. Check this out. So these gilded foils are fantastic. We cracked that in one of the boxes already. Of course, pulled an Elspeth, and these cat tokens are fun. We'll set that stuff aside. All right, so the patrons, and I don't know why these are here. These, maybe they're just decorations. The patrons at the foil only tier, we have Alec Alabado. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing a foil. What's it going to be? Broker's Initiate. Okay, so you get a cat citizen today. Next up, we have Bermudian Belbachir. Thank you for being a patron. Welcome to a person. Did you get like 10 mythics? Pretty close. We have Kitsune Ace. So thank you for being a patron. And next, have I seen the list update? Asked Tay. It's 100 times better now. No, I haven't actually. Sounds promising. I did notice those SLX cards. They're actually, people were telling me, these Secret Lair functional reprints. So that's good to know. We got Yella Acterberg. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing you. Oh, this is double-sided. Ah, you get a Rat Rogue. Excellent. With a Samurai on the other side. There aren't many tokens in here, but if they are cool like Rat Rogues. Next up, we have Lillian M. Thank you for being a patron. A person got like 3 mythic list pulls in their box. Craziness. They must have juiced it up. Valduk, Keeper of the Flame is your foil. Pop that over there. Tay says there's no commons or uncommons anymore, only rares and mythics, those few Secret Lair cards as well. Yeah, the Secret Lair, I think there are about a dozen. Pretty sure there's Stranger Things, maybe Walking Dead, not sure. All right, next we have Kel95, and that is an awesome pull, by the way. The Inkai's Servant of Oni from the list. And we got a Durkuchi Shadow Walker is your foil. Next up we have Kestrel84. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing a foil Forceful Denial. And we've got Ethan Stern with a nice mythic there. Grabbing you a foil. What's it going to be? You get a Dragon Egg. Thank you for being a patron. And next we have, got a bit of a pile management issue there. Brooklyn Rostenkowski, thank you for being a patron. Grabbing you a foil Banishing Slash. Come on, where are those crazy foil pulls? I know they're in there somewhere. Next, we have Bryson Hatch. Thank you for being a patron. You get a foil Rocks War Monk. Okay, so this guy's from Shards of Alara. We actually opened a fat pack like a week or so ago. That was awesome. Mia Impala is the monarch, apparently. Thank you for being a patron. You get a foil Radiant Restraints, and on the other side, Radiant Grace. And next we have Ariel Avon Ovadia. Thank you for being a patron, and a foil Life of Toshiro Umezawa with Memory of Toshiro. Little bit of pringling there, Kamigawa. Get your act together, Watsy. And finally, at the foil only tier, we have Raphael M. Thank you for being a patron. Let's grab you a... Here it is. Here's the craziness. Atali Primal Storm. Yeah. And there's plenty more where that came from. Enjoy. All right, so we'll scoop this stuff up and get to the patrons here in a moment. Okay, so let's see. Tay, due to the sealed product increase, will the Patreon become more expensive? Not for the immediate future. I already had a price increase near the end of last year, but we'll see how things go. I'll need to run the numbers, and I do have a bit of slop built in so I can eat a lot of the increase, but if it's getting too much, I might have to increase prices by like $1 or something, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, Tay, I have your, let's see here, what is up with my laptop is not happy. Interesting. All right, Tay, you're up first. Let's get cracking. We're going to create a snap pack here. So the deal is we're grabbing 5 commons here. And I have 2 boxes because we got a lot of patrons. This is going to be a long live stream. You're looking at about 2.5 hours. So sit back, relax, get some snacks, something to drink. We're going to be here a while. Welcome to Skeeter. And then we are grabbing 5 uncommons. I think in the Patreon page I say like 10 commons or uncommons, but this seems to work pretty well. We just get you 5 of each. And grabbing one of these. Welcome to Peter. Grabbing a foil as well. And what is this? Rare or mythic? All right, let's see what we've got for Tay. Thank you for being a patron. Starting off with Mental Journey. Sarah Disciple, Child of Night, Rouse the Mob, Spara's Adjudicators. So I do have some Streets of New Capenna cards in here. Seismic Wave, Graveyard Shift, Dread Return. An extra rare unbreakable formation. Already, really? Ding, 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 ding. Standard pack. Okay. You know what that means. So a wild card has been pulled. We'll grab a standard pack here. All right. What else? A foil Fires of Invention. And Intet the Dreamer is the rare. Okay. Awesome dragon pull. All right, Streets of New Capenna, hot off the presses, just pre-release started yesterday, so we have not done much of this set. You'll get the rares, mythics, foils, anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. So we have Jetmir, Nexus of Revels. Okay. Oh, hello. A signed art card. What is the luck here? And you get one of these incredible foil lands. Nice. We'll chuck that in as well. What else? We got Jackhammer, High Rise Swordjack, Broken Wings, Security Rocks. I like how they have a whole bunch of rhinos in this set. Bounces Beatdown, Venom Connoisseur, Broker's Charm, Masked Bandits and Raccoons are a new creature type in Magic, people. Cormella, Glamour Thief, and Mysterious Limousine. Ooh, okay. With its magical glow underneath. No way. What? You got a gilded foil, holy moly. So this is like the second box I opened. I just pulled these 4 packs out. This is probably like the only one in the box. Nice. Krazer Augur of Agonies. Fantastic. We'll slap that in a sleeve and we'll chuck in a fish as well. Holy crap. What is the luck? Hopefully that means you're going to do well at your events today. Holy cow, we'll pop that in a sleeve. Come on, there we go. Awesome pulls for Tay. And it's not all over, Tay, because, what is it, next week, I think we have your opening coming up. So you'll notice there's some blank sleeves here. So the people who have not had their openings yet, we still will be doing those. Okay, next up, crazy start to the video. Wow, we have Dr. Raven. Thank you for being a patron, putting together the snap pack here. Welcome, Ken. You just missed something crazy. You might want to rewind a couple of minutes and see what happened. Yeah, I think is that the first time? Yeah, good luck, Tay. Is that the first time we've had a wildcard pull, the first snap pack of the video? I'm not sure. I know we've had some that have been really early on, and then it's like if you pull them early, then usually you're not going to pull something else till much later. Okay, Dr. Raven. Let's see what we got here. Fiery Cannonade. Impeccable timing. Goblin Javelineer with the showcase art. Run Amok. Gargadon. Adler's the Cinderwind. Shapers of Nature. Suspicious Bookcase. Eater of Virtue. Extra rare. We got a foil involuntary. Wait, no, it's not a foil. It's just the shiny card. Involuntary employment. Here we go. Foil coiling stalker showcase and incubation druid is the rare. Okay, so enjoy the pulls, and I believe your chaos opening, I think that's scheduled for tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Next up, we have Otter JX. Thank you for being a patron. And I believe your opening is also tomorrow. The Chaos opening. The theme this month was Shards. So I'm trying to fit in with Streets of New Capenna. Very much a shard-based set. So those are the 3 color wedges of the Magic Color Pie, in case you're not familiar. And I think they really started doing that at the time of Shards of Alara. Although I'm sure there were some that weren't. It wasn't as much of a big thing before that. Welcome, Whiteout. All right, we have Soul's Might, Soul's Grace, Apprentice Sharpshooter, Ardenvale Tactician, Font of Vigor, Stormfront Riders, Sangre Surge, Relic Vial, Batterbone, Kelpie Guide, Foil, Tuya, Bearclaw, and Return of the Wild Speaker is the rare. Enjoy the pools there, Otter JX and Whiteout. I will be shipping your cards right after the live stream. So yeah, I'm pretty slack actually. So he says, didn't know you had a TCG Player storefront. So I've actually had that about a year now. Had over 1,000 sales. And yeah, I should promote that more. I've been trying to do it more lately, just letting people know. There is an affiliate link in each video, so if you click on that, that will just put like a cookie in your browser. And so any of the purchases you make, I get a certain percentage of that as a commission. So definitely worth checking out. Mystic Swordsman Z, how far are you on the mailing of the cards? So for February, I'm at like 40 something percent. I think that was the latest update. I've been putting those updates in Discord. Peter Sorenson, anything for sale there now? I think there's about 70 cards there, but I do not ship overseas, unfortunately. It's US only, just because TCG Player doesn't actually let you. I think I qualified for about a day, and then they disqualified me because I didn't meet the criteria. I think you need a huge number of sales in a short amount of time. All right, next up we have Peter Sorenson. Thank you for being a patron. Let's put together your snap pack right away. And with the, if you're a patron, I know it's aggravating. I'm way behind on the mailings. If you've reached breaking point, you're like, come on, seriously, get me my cards. Just send me a message. I'll get on those. I would like to do that for everybody, but it's like a couple of hundred envelopes I need to prepare at this point. So it's slow going, but if you have like, let's say you have a nice card you're after, something you need for your deck, then yeah, definitely ping me, let me know. I don't want you to be frustrated and upset. It's just the unfortunate reality of we've got a ton of patrons. We've got daily videos. Actually, lately, part of the problem is I have like 2 or 3 videos a day. So that's really hard to keep up with the mailing. I'm trying to get better at it. Okay, Peter, we have Harvest Guide, Alcids, Cunning Survivor, Skeletal Cathari, Dawnheart Disciple, Ceruli Caretaker, Boreal Outrider, Ethereum Astrolabe, Mr. Orfeo the Boulder, Lagrella the Magpie, Reality Heist, Foil Sparrows Adjudicators, and Mirage Phalanx is the rare. So Whiteout, I am shipping them separately due to TCG Player policies. I got to get them out ASAP. So I think your envelope is still pending. I'm not going to be able to get it out in time to meet those criteria. Gavin, I'm in Scotland, so don't mind if you clump a few months of my patron cards and posts in a single delivery. With the a lot of the overseas ones, just go in regular envelopes, so you might end up with multiple envelopes. It really depends on how many cards you have. Let's see here. We've got, who else in the chat? Here we go. We have Whiteout. Thank you for being a patron. And what is this? That's not a foil, is it? No. Besiju Who Endures, though. That is pretty tasty. thank you for being a patron. So let's see, 3, 4, 5. Peter got that in pre-release yesterday. Nice. Did they put that in the list slot in Streets of New Capenna? Mystic Swordsman Z. Oh yes, I remember your name. You're going to make me really try hard on that one. We'll see how I go this time. Okay, white out. What's it going to be? We have a Ajani. Here you go. You've got an Ajani on the way. Inspiring Roar. Lose Focus. Preordain. Hierophant's Chalice. Scophos Reaver. Behold the Unspeakable. And Vision of the Unspeakable. Blood Cultist. Settle the Score. Grim Captain's Call. Sorcerer's Broom. Foil Farika's Libation. And a Thieving Skydiver is the rare. All right, enjoy your pools there and your Basiju and your Ajani Planeswalker on its way shortly. Okay, let's see if I can find this interesting name here that's going to make me work hard. Did I do your video already? I think I did. Yeah. Where are we? Not seeing that yet. Where did I put it? That is the question. Okay, so while I figure that out, let's go to the next patron. We have Elliot Buckingham. Thank you for being a patron. And Elliot got the jackpot this month. The Wandering Emperor. Crazy pull. And the uncommons. Grabbing you a foil and rare or mythic. Okay, Elliot, let's go. What do we got? Returned Reveler. Phantasmal Dreadmaw, Bat Whisperer. Dreg Reaver, Bone Shards. Cormella Glamour Thief. Brazen Upstart, Outrider Encore. Lookout's Dispersal, Vindictive Vampire. A foil Suspicious Stowaway, and flipping it around into Seafaring Werewolf and a mythic. Yes, Chandra Pyromaster is the rare. I think that might be from a dual deck box. So if anyone knows, leave a note in the chat or comments. Okay, let's see. Next up, see if I can find some of the patrons actually in the chat here. Not having much luck as yet. Okay, next up we have Fatal Mirage, and that was a very tasty list pull. The Chain Veil, I believe that was from one of the pack battles we had. So that pretty much, that was a decisive thing, I think, in that set winning. I forget which one it was. But yeah, that turned the tide for sure. Okay, then that is it. Okay, we have Crufix's Insight, Rock's Pummeler, Electric Revelation, Crawling Infestation, Viashino Lashclaw. Okay, so we got an uncommon mixed up in there. A couple of them actually. Interesting. Viashino Lashclaw, Wizard Class, Esper Charm, Naban, Dean of Iteration, extra rare. We've got a Cleric class, Skullport, Merchant, Foil, Kolfenor, The Last You, and Scavenger Grounds is the rare. Enjoy the pools there, Fatal Mirage. And let's scoop it up here. We'll set these aside. And stay tuned later in the video. I'll be going through some of the stuff coming up on the channel, some pretty spicy things. Okay, here we go. Next up we have Skeeter. Thank you for being a patron, and I did pop something in here as requested, so enjoy. Let's get into it. And you did get a pretty nice mythic this month, so that is awesome. Yes, Team Atali. I know they print the heck out of those promos, but he is a good dude. Welcome to Omen, aka Robert. I don't think we've done yours yet, so I'll dig through the box, see if I can find it shortly. Okay, Skeeter, let's see what you got. Knight of the Skyward Eye, Goblin Death Raiders, Soul's Fire, getting all these Shards of Alara stuff here, Roving Keep, Gift of Strength, Scuttle Tide, Strength from the Fallen, Ethereal Armor, nice one, Ferocity of the Wilds, Deathless Knight, Foil, Tales of Master Sashiro, and on the other side we have Sashiro's Living Legacy, and Nighthawk Scavenger is the rare. Not too shabby at all. So enjoy those pulls. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure, Robert, did I do your opening already? I think it was recently, in like the past week or so. I can't remember exactly where, maybe not. If it's in the other pile. Oh, I did, here we go. Found a couple of patrons here that are in the chat. So we'll start with, this is going to be interesting. Okay. I can see him grinning now. Marc Andre R. Lataigne. 10. Let me know how to pronounce that because I have butchered it totally. Sorry about that. Thank you for being a patron. I did study French in school for 2 or 3 years, but they really just focused on vocabulary and not pronunciation or how to construct a decent sentence. So, bit of a letdown. Your poor last name, I butchered it, didn't I? And to add to it, I think, don't they pronounce things a little differently in Canada as well? You've got like the French Canadian versus just from France. Okay, let's go. We have Luta Il Kor, Incurable Ogre, Guardians of Akraza, Wave Skimmer Avon, Shade of Trocaire, Devourer of Memory, Paxong Pup, Cephalid Broker, Skizzik, Scourge Familiar, Foil Eureka Moment, and Harvest Season from Armenket is the rare. You think they'll go back to Armenket anytime soon? I'm curious. That'll probably be one of those longer term ones. But yeah, what's the state of Armenket at this point? It was pretty much trashed after Nicole Bolas came on the scene, wasn't it? Okay, Robert Ring, you're up next with a nice Goblin Lore. Thank you for being a patron, putting together the snap pack. So let's see. Yeah, probably not going back there to Armenket. It was a bad time for the game stores. The set pretty much crashed and burned, followed soon after by Ixalan and Rivals of Ixalan. The funny thing is the sealed product prices are getting pretty crazy now. Okay, welcome to Ains. All right, Robert. Speaking of Arm and Kit, we got In Oketra's Name. Mystic Swordsman Z. Yeah, the set was really meh. The block even. I disagree. I think it was cool, but not many people do agree with that. We've got Cyanic Snoop. That's when I started playing. Prize Fight. Smell Fear. Gavin asks on which plane is Brothers War set. I think it's supposed to be Dominaria. We've got Oketra's Avenger, Hope Tender, Valorous Stance, Memorial to Unity, Devoted Graph Keeper, flipping it around into Departed Soul Keeper, Forge Boss, Foil Captain Vargas Wrath, and Summoner's Pact is the rare. Nice one. Welcome to Card Freak 89. Have not done your opening yet. Let's see. Are you on the next thing here? I thought I had already done your opening, hadn't I? Okay. If you can mail my stuff, be happy. Plan to use some of it for my EDH decks. Okay, yeah. Can you send me, just so I don't forget, send me a message on Patreon. And I'll make sure I take care of that. See if I can find Card Freak 89 in the piles of cards here. They're going everywhere. Here we go. All right. That is what I like to see. Yes, a very cool foil pre-release. Victor, says Marty the Dyer. Yes, we do have some spicy stuff in the Chaos boxes. New theme coming up next month. And maybe a bit of a spoiler here. It is Planeswalkers. So if you have any guesses for what foil Planeswalkers we could have in there, leave them in the chat or comments. And a foil and rare or mythic. Welcome to Mad Dad 316. All the patrons are joining today. Awesome. We have Boarding Party, Urban Daggertooth, Dragon Fodder, Ardenvale Tactician, Foreboding Fruit, Wandering Troubadour, Arcane Infusion, Dawnheart Wardens, Machiko's Reign of Truth, flipping around into Portrait of Machiko, Shepherd of the Flock, nice showcase art, Foil Soul Guide Griff, and Mirror Entity is the rare. This artwork just cracks me up every time. Enjoy the pools there. Thank you for being a patron. Card Freak 89. Omen, love to see a deep cut Planeswalker like Xenagos or something. That'd be sick. Mad Dad 316. One of these days I'm going to get into the Chaos Box tier. I would love to have like just, I reckon I could probably sell through 50 to 100 Chaos Box slots based on the amount of email I get, but unfortunately I think I would drop dead trying to do all of that. So yes, a little tricky to keep up sometimes. All right, so let's see here. Mad Dad 316. I thought I saw your opening was near the beginning of the month, wasn't it? You had the Commander snack. Not finding it yet. Maybe it's one of these. No, okay, still hunting. Yeah, that's a lot of work. It'd be okay if I was just grabbing random cards for the Chaos Box, but then it wouldn't be as exciting. You're not getting... We want some juicy stuff. Not too juicy, because my pockets aren't that deep, but we want something reasonably juicy. Okay, Mad Dad 316. Look at this. Do you need anything else? You've got a foil mythic Gin Gataxius. That is pretty spicy. And I can spoil for now, we don't have any foil Gin Gataxiuses in the box, alas. Thank you for being a patron. And Mystic Swordsman Z, the Black Legendary Land from Neon Dynasty, going straight into my Corvold deck. Nice. Wheezing, no, we've not done yours yet, so excellent timing. I'm just going through. I know I've done some patrons who aren't here. Oh, nice. Omen, thanks for a great opening. Gotta go for now. So channel member there. So if you want a channel membership, you get the little jackalope herd by your name and a couple of sneak peek things I post now and then. So thanks for dropping by, Omen. Okay, Mad Dad 316, we've got Universal Solvent, Shattered Seraph, Cavern Thoktar, Skullduggery, Halo Scarab, Pugnacious Pugilist, Ogre Warrior, that's an interesting name, Seize the Storm, Reviving Melody, Riftwing Cloudskate, Harold King of Skemfar, Foil Nightshade Harvester, and Once Upon a Time is the rare. So enjoy the pools there. And I see we've got 24 people in the chat, only 14 thumbs up. Let's get a few more there to help with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, who we've got? Wheezing, I believe. Wheezing, I don't think we've done your opening yet. So you must be in one of these other empty sleeves here. That'll be coming up next week. Okay, here he is, Wheezing. We've got to fill this sleeve with lots of goodies for you. Thank you for being a patron. So 2, 3, 4, and 5 uncommons. And in case you're just joining, we had a crazy pull right near the beginning of the video. First patron snap pack, wild card pull, and you will not believe what was in the pack. So you might want to rewind at some point, check that out. We have Reckless Worm, Fang of Shigeki, Blade Brand, Ravenous Daggertooth, Dust Shell Crawler, Meteor Golem, Giant's Grasp, Dakra Mystic, Quarry Beetle, Grave Lighter, Foil Twisted Embrace, and Vidalcan Archmage is the rare. What is that set symbol? Is that Lorwyn? I think. All right, so there you go. Wheezing, stay tuned. Your opening coming up next week. And next we have Ryan Hoffman with a goblin. Always good to see a goblin there. Thank you for being a patron. So we've got 3, 4, and 5 uncommons. Grabbing a foil and rare or mythic. Okay. Ryan, what is in your snack pack? Stinging Shot, Smell Fear, Charcoal Diamond, Embereth Paladin, Mystic Swordsman Z. Already planning to order singles from Streets of New Capenna. A lot of nice stuff in that set for Prosper. So what is Prosper again? Is that a particular style of deck, or is that a card? Not familiar with that. Oakheart Dryads, Everett, Halcyon Witness, Extra Rare, Rebecca, Architect of Ascension, Brazen Upstart, Jorah of the Gitu, another Extra Rare, Sunset Pyramid, Foil, Seraph of Dawn, and a Mythic. Mavinda, Student's Advocate is the rare from Strixhaven. So pop these in here for you, Ryan. Next, we have Kingsview. Thank you for being a patron. Digging into the snap pack box here. So it's Prosper Tomebound, EDH D&D deck. Oh, is Prosper the commander? 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a foil, rare or mythic. Okay, Kingsview. We have Seal of Primordium. Crewfix's Insight. Catacomb Croc, good to see you, mate. Wild Size, Feast of Dreams. Keeper of Fables, Feast of Succession. Kedis Emberclaw Familiar, Wintermoor Commander. Rebuff the Wicked Foil, Skyblessed Samurai. And another Nighthawk Scavenger. Okay, good to see. So pop these in here for your Kingsview. Welcome CVC Pharmacy. Okay, next, who do we got? It is Supremco, and look at that spicy mythic Tarask. Good deal. Thank you for being a patron. And uncommons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Foil. And a rare or mythic. We've got Dusk Shell Crawler, Senate Griffin, Farhaven Elf, Broker's Hideout, Mental Journey, Aeschiox Erasure, Extra Rare, Icespine Pillar, Sudden Edict, Wizard's Lightning, Morat of the Frost, Roots of Wisdom, Foliage, and Mausoleum Secrets is the rare. Okay, pop these in here for you. Next up, Servio. What is this? Verdant Catacombs. What does this do? Tap, pay 1 life, sacrifice Verdant Catacombs, search your library for a swamp or forest card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Doesn't seem that great. Moving on with our lives. Thank you for being a patron. 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And a foil. And rare or mythic. Okay, we have Marble Gargoyle, Ichor Slick, Eyeblight Massacre, Witching Well, Majestic Metamorphosis, the Mirage Conjecture, Siren Storm Tamer, Horizon Scholar, Tower Gargoyle, Golden Hide Ox, Foil Heir of the Ancient Fang, Showcase, and Sculpting Still. Sculpting Steel is the rare. What is this? Commander 2021. Okay. We'll put that along with your very strange Evolving Wilds-like card. I think that's the nearest equivalent. Okay, scooping it up. Next, let's see who is next. We have Brian Simmons. Brian doing pretty well this month with a gold span from Kaldheim. Thank you for being a patron. And then the uncommons, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 2 in 1 and a foil, rare or mythic. Right, Brian. Let's go. We have Benevolent Blessing, Spear Spewer, Goblin Warrior, Ancestral Blade, Gift of Strength, Bannerhide Cruciok, Citizen's Crowbar, Nadir's Nightblade, there's a nice one, Icespine Pillar, Go Shintai of Hidden Cruelty, Prophetic Titan, Foil Goldmore Champion, and Hopeful Initiate with the borderless art there, or extended. Thank you for being a patron. Dolph Grimm, what's up? Just making some cinnamon rolls. Send some my way, thanks. Glad to catch the stream and everyone invited over to partake. I hope you've got at least 20,000 of them ready to go for everybody. Not that 20,000 people are in the live stream, but anyhow. Okay. Who is next? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I hope he's still in the stream. We have Ken Yu. Thank you for being a patron. I was flicking through the cards there and completely missed your name. So you are in the box there. So let's put together your snap pack. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a foil. Whoop. 2 foils. 2 foils. That would have been a bit of a spoiler. And mythic or rare. Welcome to Zekrom 12515. We've got Cabal Initiate, Sisei's Ring, Wretched Camel. We've been running for about 46 minutes so far. Wretched Camel, that is awesome. Zombie Camel, I mean, what more do you need in life? Naya Panorama. Lose Focus, yes, we do have some Streets of New Capenna cards in here. Hunter's Insight, Sanctuary Raptor, Kalane Reclusive Painter, Tower Defense, Crumbling Necropolis, Foil Geist Wave, and what's it going to be? Canopy Vista, nice. As Zekrom says, Camel Tribal, anyone? Yeah, we need some Camel Tribal. More camel support, please. WotC is needed, but can wait. Don't leave just yet. We have another snap pack for you. Putting it together now. So that is, yeah, I might have to switch boxes in a second. This one's thinning out. Supposedly another wild card in here, so we haven't seen it yet though. Yeah, seriously, Ken, quite an appetite, very hungry for cardboard, which I can totally sympathize. I am ravenous for cardboard, as you might have noticed. Okay, Ken, we have Dahada's Ploy, Fertilid, Outmuscle, Phantasmal Dreadmore, Cast into Darkness, Filigree Attendant, Forgeborn Oriads, Blossoming Calm, Rob the Archives, Ingenious Smith, Foil Sunblade Samurai, and a mythic Lord of the Forsaken from Innistrad. Midnight Hunt is your mythic. Enjoy the pools there, Ken. Hopefully you can catch this on the replay if you are not in the chat still. Tony Siriani, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. Let's switch boxes here. Just briefly. So let's see, 1, 2. Got to thin this one out a bit now. It's pretty packed full. Believe it or not, this whole box, we're going to go through it. No, Dolph Grimm, I actually still need to do yours. So getting to that momentarily. And let's see, uncommons, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's grab one from here. Oh, that's a double-sided card. Bit of a spoiler. And a foil. And rare or mythic. Okay, Tony. We have God Hunter Octopus, Starfall, Shattered Seraph, Homing Sliver, Gift of Paradise, Griffin Guide. No, Homer 9561, have not done yours yet. Thanks for reminding me. Flame Tongue Yearling, Illuminator Virtuoso, Cement Shoes. Gotta love the flavor here. Dire Strain Demolisher. And this is flipping here. Burly Breaker. Dolph Grimm, is it illegal to bribe the card master with cinnamon rolls asking for a friend? No, we don't take bribes here. We're a very honest operation. Snakeskin Veil Foil and Feather the Redeemed. So enjoy the pulls there, Tony. Although I will certainly take cinnamon rolls as gifts. I do eat a lot of cardboard. Really, really good fiber. Although the foils can get stuck in your teeth. That can be a bit of a problem. So we try to avoid those. Those are like an occasional treat. Let's see. Have not seen. Where is he? Where is he? Here. Oh, you guys are back to back here. That's funny. All right. Let's get cracking here. Dolph Grimm, thank you for being a patron. Putting together the snap pack, the long-awaited snap pack. I know you got here earlier. Understandable. A regular cardboard crooks are over here. And even the jokes on this channel in the comments and chat are magic themed, so that might go over your head if you're a newbie, but that's okay. You'll pick it up eventually. 2, 3. What is up? That's 4. One more. Some weird hand contortions. Foil and rare or mythic. All right, Dolph Grimm. We've got Bound in Silence, Illusory Wrappings, Impulsive Pilferer, Goblin Pirate, Burgrafter, Sentinel Wood Readers, Leave to Chance, Extra Rare, Vow of Torment, Careless Celebrant. Welcome to Peck P. Machiko's Reign of Truth. On the other side, we have Portrait of Machiko. Closing Statement, Foil Piercing Light. What is it? It's a 2/2. It's Goro Goro, Disciple of Ryosai, Goblin Samurai. Yes, with the extended art there, or I think they call that borderless if it's an alternate art. Otherwise, it's extended. I think that's right. Welcome, Tom Egan. All right, Homer 9561, you're up next, putting together the snap pack. Thank you for being a patron. And there is a fun video coming up next week. So we have a sponsored video. I can't reveal anything about it. I'm just gonna taunt you with it, but yeah, it's basically the biggest sponsored video on the channel in channel history, so looking forward to that. Yes, new Capenna packs here, but they're not for anybody. There's something that happens on the in the video if those get opened. We had one, if you go right back to the beginning of the stream, probably around 10-minute mark or thereabouts, somebody actually had one of those open. We have Intercessor's Arrest, Lucky Offering, Bitterblade Warrior, Grim Guardian, Quiet Purity, Ifnir Deadlands, Icy Manipulator, Goblin Morningstar, Bronze Cudgels, Danitha Capuchin Paragon, Foil Triska Decaphile, that's a fun card, and Tempt with Discovery is the rare. And stay tuned, your opening coming up this week. And Tom says, Had Cabaretti, go wide, would recommend. Gavin, tons of citizen tokens. Mad Dad 316, don't know if it was pulled already or not, but I hope I get one. Yeah, Mad Dad 316, we did yours. Did we do yours? I think we might have already. Unless I'm mistaken. If you rewind maybe like 10 minutes or something. Okay, let's see. Next up, who do we got? Well, he's not here, but he can see this later. Ragavan, Nimble Pilferer, Snail. Congratulations. That is craziness. That's the one, yeah. Card free 89. Mad Dad 316 had the foil Jin Gataxius. Yeah, so we did that one, I'm going to say like 10, 15 minutes ago, somewhere in there. Okay, and then uncommons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go here. Snail's Godpool, yeah. I think that was the only, I think it was the only Ragavan this month. We've had him popping up a couple of times actually, because we open a ton of Modern Horizons 2 around here. So you're bound to pull a bunch of those. All right, Snail. Dolph Grimm, this just in, MTG Unpacked, sponsored by Ob Nixilus. We got a Floodwaters, Seven Tail Mentor, Speakeasy Server Unburden, a Ajani's Presence, Vidalcan Infiltrator, Dusk Mangler, Horizon Scholar, and split card. What is this? Said and done. Strike it rich. Yes, you did, Snail. Foil, Maya, Bretagard, Protector, and Risk Factor. All right. So that was a fun one. I enjoyed playing that when it was in Standard. Okay, next up, we have some awesome rats in leather jackets. Herpo the Fool, thank you for being a patron. And what Magic does need is more rats in leather jackets. Watsy, get on that. I hope the Brothers War and that new D&D Commander Legends set has rats in leather jackets. I don't care the time period, the plane, whatever, the genre. I don't care if it's a Western or epic fantasy. Just put in some rats in leather jackets. Did anyone play in the pre-release? Asked Dolph Grimm. Okay, Herpo the Fool, we have Glamorous Outlaw, Rappel the Vile, Peerless Samurai, Countermand, Aerial Formation, Brainstone, Venerable Knight, Invasion of the Giants, the Fall of Lord Conda, flipping it around into Fragment of Conda, Jewel Strike, Foil, Heiko Yamazaki, the General, and Grand Architect is the rare from Double Masters. Has anyone taken a look at the Double Masters box prices recently? Holy crap. V Kaziox, you're up next. Very cool Rat Ninja there. So a bunch of people doing pre-release tomorrow. Good deal. And this is something I would like to go to pre-release at some point, but it seems like every time I'm like gearing up, something comes up. So yeah, it does not help running a YouTube channel as well. That tends to gobble up the free time as well. Yeah, Double Masters is okay, but not that good, says Card Free 89. So the box prices, you can probably get a couple of Masters sets, boxes, for the price of one double masters. That's how crazy. They're like $800 to $900 at this point. Dolph Grimm, what's your family of choice? You've seen it already in the video. The, what do you call it? Riveteers. I like it. We have Hubris. Wait. What does this say? What is this? Jackalope Herd. Somebody's scrolled standard pack. It's a wild card, yes, okay. So we are gonna crack a Streets of New Capenna for your V Kasiox. Enjoy. We have Primordial Worm, Divination, Thoughtbind, Tide Hollow Sculler, Essence Capture, Quasar Augur of Agonies, Narika Yamazaki the Poet, Exquisite Firecraft, Foil Brute Suit, and Return of the Wild Speaker is the rare. Okay, we're going to crack your pack right away. You get the rares, mythics, foils, anything over $1, art cards, anything from the list, the usual spiel. Card free 89. They were better master sets, and what's who said won't make masters anymore, and still did because they can earn money out of it. Yeah, basically anything they say, take with a grain of salt. We've got Camus Obscura Oculus. Welcome, Baker Family Adventures. You're just in time for somebody getting a wild card. So we're getting stuck into some Streets of New Capenna. So there is the art card. We also have a Plains, Dig Up the Body, Incriminate, Extract the Truth, Glamorous Outlaw, Angelic Observer. I thought that might have flipped, but it doesn't. Metropolis Angel, Vampire Scrivener, Grisly Sigil, Glamorous Outlaw, and Undercover Operative is the rare, along with a foil rare, Shadow of Mortality. This must be the alternate art version. And the Riveters always finish the job. They do indeed, and I'm not sure of the value of any of these. Nothing's really jumping out at me, so I'm not popping them in there. If you notice something is of great value, let me know ASAP soon after the stream. So enjoy the pulls at V Kasiox. Yep, that's an awesome pull. We'll set this stuff aside. Okay, who is up next? Let's see, Baker Family Adventures. I saw you here, and I think Gavin. Did we? Here's Gavin as well. Excellent. All right, Gavin Cochran, you're up next. Your opening coming up next week, but first we'll put together a snap pack for you. Thank you for being a patron. So that's 4, 5. Dolph Grimm, nothing like a 17 CMC creature. Seriously, those things can get beefy. Eric, I think, Eric. Which tier were you on, Eric? I don't think I've done yours yet. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And a foil. And a rare or mythic. All right, Gavin. Let's see the goods here. We've got Sigil Blessing, Palace Sentinels, Geothermal Kami, Desecration Plague, Malevolent Noble, Swarmborn Giant, Skemfar Elder Hall, Zuran Orb, Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator, Elderfang Ritualist, Foil Heir of the Ancient Fang, and Battlefield Forge is the rare. Is this the one they had in that Mischief Secret Lair? If you peel off the face of the plains, and you find this, I think it was Battlefield Forge behind that, or maybe that's a different one. Eric, I don't think we've done yours yet. Have you had your opening yet? Oh, I think this is the one, yeah. Okay, next up we have Eric Diaz. Thank you for being a patron. And stay tuned, your opening coming up next week. But first, a snack pack to whet your appetite. Bit of a appetizer. Okay, and a foil, rare or mythic. Okay, so we have Wind Strider, Planar Incision, Dregscape Zombie, Nefcrop Entangler, Tramway Station, Clamor Shaman, Goblin Shaman, Corpse Appraiser, Broker's Charm, Nest of Scarabs, Spirit of the Older Guard, Foil Areska Swiftclaw, and Loyal Warhound is your rare. Oh, and it's got a promo stamp as well. Very cool. So enjoy the pulls there, Eric. Okay, next we have Baker Family Adventures. Thank you for being a patron, and your opening coming up next week as well. And we have Christopher in the house. Welcome. So I have not done yours yet, so stay tuned. So we got 5 here. Yep, okay. And a foil, rare or mythic. Okay, we have Peerless Samurai, Kavu Primarch, Warwing Siren, Fire Cannon Blast, Spell Snip, Enchanted Courage, Bounces Beatdown, Reclamation Sage, that's nice, Sensor, Soul Snare, Foil Strangle, and Bedevil from Ravnica Allegiance. Nice one. And Dolphgrim says, what's everyone's favourite tribal combat pairing for Streets of New Campana? Mine is Train versus Raccoon. What a combo. Some of this stuff is like really out there and I love it. All right, next. Christopher Jones, thank you for being a patron. Putting together the snack pack for you. And I think your bundle was, I'm going to say like really early in the month. Okay, foil, rare or mythic. So we have Court Archers, Crystal Slipper, Commune with Spirits, Solitary Camel, Skybridge Towers, Swerve, Shaper Parasite, Doom Foretold, Ramanap Ruins, Sweep the Skies, Quincy Harker Foil with the alternate art, and Genesis Ultimatum with a promo stamp. Enjoy the pulls there, Christopher. Dolph Grimm says, you buffed that double strike raccoon with 2 broken bottles up a little bit. I bet he can take that train out. Seems legit to me. Nick Doze, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. Snack pack time. And foil, rare or mythic. Okay, Nick. We got Legion's Judgment, Mind Stab, Paragon of Modernity, Needle Peak Spider, Dispeller's Capsule, Consigned to Dust, Boros Garrison, Sphinx's Herald, Mischievous Chimera, and I thought I got a peek at something. We have a wild card pull. Ding, 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 ding. So you know what that means. This month it is Streets of New Capenna. We'll set that aside. Nick will be in for a surprise when he checks the replay. We got a Foil Island and Predator's Hour is the rare. Okay, so getting stuck into it. Rares, mythics, foils, anything over a buck, and the art cards and anything from the list. So we have a little chat, having a little chat here. Seems like bad things are going to happen after that little chat. We've got a Swamp, Halo's Scarab, Majestic Metamorphosis, Inspiring Overseer, Botanical Plaza, Riveter's Requisitioner, The Best Family, Unlucky Witness, Riveter's Decoy, Obscura Charm, Shattered Seraph, and the rare. Oh, nice. We call these Triomes from Ikoria. It's Zeatora's Proving Ground, Swamp Mountain Forest. Awesome pull there for Nick. What? No. No way. Riveteer's Charm, Gilded Foil. Holy crap. Okay. We'll sleeve that up. And an Ogre Warrior. What is happening? That's the second one. I pulled 4 random packs out of that second box, which we haven't opened the rest of. So I guess that's cleaned out. What? Okay, Nick. Nick, check it out. This is insanity. Okay, enjoy the pulls there, Nick. Hope you catch it on the replay. Otherwise, you're going to have a very nice surprise in your mail. Okay, next we have Angelo Mariucci with a Goblin Wizard Krark the Thumbless. Let's set this stuff aside. Let's go back to this box because there's supposed to be one more wild card here. And a foil, whoops, rare or mythic, okay. Back to back. You guys are going to make me broke. Okay, I'm going to have to repopulate the boxes. Or actually, what I should do is move the commons and uncommons out of here and then pop them over there. That will work. Okay, so you get a wild card and you get a wild card. Angelo in for a big surprise later. We got Recalibrate, Botanical Plaza, True Love's Kiss, Urban Daggertooth, Myojin of Grim Betrayal, Nazumi Prowler. We've got a split card, Collision and Colossus. Welcome to Ferry Zoo from Indonesia. Must be very late for you. And June Rider Outlaw, because I know Indonesia is similar time zone to Australia. We've got Phalanx Formation, Foil Goshintai of Shared Purpose, and Vadrik Astral Archmage with the promo stamp. Okay, so we'll set that stuff aside and get into your pack here. And by the way, we are not filming from Australia. We're in the Midwest, US, which often fools people. Okay, this is wiretapping. So there is your art card. A foil mountain. Okay, so we'll chuck that in as well. Deal Gone Bad. Run Out of Town, Demon's Due, Dusk Mangler, Tavern Swindler, Psychic Pickpocket, Sparrow's Adjudicators, Cat Citizens, nice. Corpse Appraiser, thank you very much, Ferry. Awesome. Masked Bandits, Raccoon Rogue, And endless detour. There's that suspicious limousine we saw earlier. And okay, this is just a regular foil. I had a heart stopped for a second there. Corpse Appraiser. You can tell because the whole thing is shiny, not just the little border. And that is it. Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll set these aside for Angelo. And now we're going to stuff the remaining commons into this box. So pop those right there, and then the uncommons, hopefully there's room. Uncommons will go right here. And then I'm sneakily going to put in 4 more wild cards. So to keep the suspense, let's 1, 2, 3, and how about there, 4. Okay, so we are locked and loaded there with our new fully loaded wild cards. Okay, so who is next? Let's go. How about Jonathan Vogelsang? Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so now I've made it really hard to pull things out. Great job. Okay. So 3, 4, and let's see, 5. Is that 5? Yes. And then uncommons. 1. Have a good one, Christopher. Thanks for dropping by. 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. No, Miles, I have not done yours yet. Very lucky because I have been doing some patrons who are not here just to get through things. But you are lined up next, sir. Okay, we have Silent Elf, Thallid Omnivore, Aether Glider, Desert of the Mindful, Strangle, Galanra Cooler of Wirewood, Baird Steward of Argive, Angelic Observer, Icy Manipulator, Curator's Ward, Nafi Betrayer, King, Showcase Foil, and Soul of the Harvest is the rare. So enjoy the pulls there, Jonathan. And next up, we have Miles Thornton Sherman. Thank you for being a patron. And like I was saying earlier, the empty sleeves mean your opening has not been done yet. So I've got a whole bunch more coming up next week. Stay tuned. And then let's see, uncommons 1, 2, 3, and the wild cards are fully populated again. Henry, new Capenna released in stores yet? If you go to your local game store, it depends on the store. If they're a WPN store, they will have set booster boxes available for purchase. If they're not a WPN store, you have to wait till next week. Okay, Miles, we have Case the Joint, Sears Lantern, Starfall, Ravenous Lucracota, Okiba Reckonerade. I was talking about rats in leather jackets earlier. Here we go, Nazumi Road Captain, Extra Rare Averna the Chaos Bloom, Broker's Charm, Drum Hunter, Drownu Lichlord Extra Rare, Maestro's Charm, and a foil Plains. Very cool. What else? And Rem Carolus Stalwart Slayer with the promo stamp. So enjoy the pulls, Miles, and looking forward to your opening next week. Next we have Benjamin Nicole Sullivan. Enjoy your foil Nicole Bolas. So that's from the Chaos boxes this month. Gavin, for those of us that are still to have our videos, a few asked for Streets of New Capenna or K&D. If not, yeah, you will. If you have requested Streets of New Capenna, you've had some options there. If I have not done your opening already, odds are you are going to be Streets of New Capenna. Most likely. If you're worried at all, just send me a message. I'll double check. But I'm pretty sure I was loading up anyone who said they wanted it. I was leaving them till this final week. I would have loved to have given it to everybody, but alas, this set is released like right near the end of the month, so not possible. I'd have no openings if that's what I was waiting for. Oh, here we go, Benjamin. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Problem. I need more packs. Luckily, no, that's not it. Where is it? It's over here. Okay, scooping things up here. Here it is. Okay, so let's just grab a stack of packs. Pulling these. There we go. That'll do for now. If we need more, it's not a problem. I've got a whole case. Ended up ordering 9 boxes this time, so got a case picked up. What is happening here? We've got an avalanche. Picked up a case yesterday. Stop that. We've got cards flying. And then I've got 3 more I'll be picking up next week. Okay, so let's set that aside. So that was the first wild card there. Just grabbing a random pack for you, Benjamin. Okay, the excitement's over for now. Let's continue here. We have Silverback Shaman, Inspiring Overseer, Late to Dinner Sketch Variant, Eye Collector. No way. Benjamin, don't you think that's a bit greedy? Okay. 2 of them then, fine. You want 2? Garner the Blood Flame serves me right for being too generous. Jund Charm, also known as the River Tears. Phalanx Formation. Fall of the Thran Extra Rare. And a foil Mythic Geist of St. Traft. What? How did that end up in there? Okay then, and Thassa's Intervention. All right, so there we go, Benjamin. Dolphgrim ran out of wildcard emojis. Yes. Sandwich, my LGs called me about pre-release weekend yesterday. Still have to pay my electric bill to see what I have left over. Well, the good thing is, if you're in North America, the electric bills are going to be hopefully less than they would be during summer. Although if you have, I guess if you have electric heating, and that's not true. We have Angel of Suffering. What is this? So there is the Angel of Suffering for Benjamin. And we have an island, River Tears Overlook, Cabaret Courtyard, Broker's Hideout, Obscura Storefront, Involuntary Employment, Rob the Archives, Nimble Larcenist, Tramway Station, Nimble Larcenist again, and Xander's Lounge, Island Swamp Mountain. So we're calling these triomes. Get used to it. That is an awesome pull. What? No. Foil Mythic, Urabrask, Heretic Praetor. Dude, Benjamin. Okay, lost for words. And Elmar Uvenvold Informant. Okay, so this is one of those Stranger Things reprints. Okay, so we've figured that out. The little SLX in the corner. So Stranger Things. Okay, Benjamin. I must be pulling like the best. The rest of that box is going to be hot garbage. Now I've pulled all the fire out of it. Vivian on the Hunt. Let's check that out. Oh, and a signed art card. Benjamin, where are you? You need to see this, dude. Look at this. Okay. Holy cow. All right. And a foil forest. Yep, why not? Let's keep throwing foils at him. And a speakeasy server. Revel Ruiner. Boon of Safety. Chaldea Strongarm. Quasar Augur of Agonies. Scuttling Butler. Lagrella the Magpie. And if you know what this card does, I think the key here, other target creatures, basically one creature per player you can exile. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Glamorous Outlaw, Crew Captain, and cut your losses. What losses, Benjamin? Seriously? You're cleaning the box out. And a foil Celebrity Fencer and a Magic minigame. Booster Blitz. Okay, so that's the wet raspberry at the end. You can't win them all, but where are the sleeves? We need to... Dolph Grimm's volunteering to take Benjamin's pulls. He just called me, accepted a shrewd cinnamon roll trade. That is a very canny fellow indeed. So there we are. If you just joined, we pulled this for one of the patrons. Not only that, he got 2 wildcard pulls. Insanity. Okay. I think I'm being too generous. I should just throw in some Dragon's Maze packs next time. Set these aside. Next up we have Olivia D. Tamio completed Sage. Poor Tamio, will you be uncompleted? So my guess is after a bunch of Planeswalkers get turned into Phyrexians, there's going to be a epic battle, and then they'll get turned back. One will make a noble sacrifice, a la Gideon, spoiler, and that will take us into the next series of sets for the storyline. Could be totally wrong about that, but that seems to be the usual pattern. Okay, and everything just fell down. What is going on here? Okay, foil. Grabbing a foil. And where is my man Atali? I thought I stuffed the box full of Atalis. He's nowhere to be seen. Okay. Olivia is probably thankful for that. We have Siren Lookout, Debt to the Kami, Farika's Chosen, Chain Flail Centipede, Civic Gardener, Infest, Crook of Condemnation, Out of the Way, Blink Dog, Double Cast, Foil Planar Incision, and Rishadan Brigand from Mercadian Masks. Nice. Did you know the very first Fat Pack was, I think it was Mercadian Masks, wasn't it? I was thinking about opening one of those on the channel at some point. Okay, next. Grabbing a pile of patrons here. We have KTW with a very nice mythic. That was a pretty crazy video. If anyone remembers what happened there, that was this past week. Absolutely ridiculousness. That was one of the Commander snack videos. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And a foil, hopefully a foil Atali there, because everybody wants Atali. He's an in-demand bloke these days. We have Bloodthorn Taunter, Moon Circuit Hacker, Cyber Trespassers Blightning, Curious Pair, Iron Golem Showcase, Wildfire Cerberus, Jund Battle Mage, aka the Riveters, or Riveteers I should say, Nightmarish End, Seal of Cleansing, Foil Mukatai Ambusher, and the rare is Skyline Despot. Alright, so another dragon for you, Katie. There's dragons coming out of your ears this month. Next up we have Sean Delap with an awesome pull there. Den of the Bugbear. So that's the one that the land turns into a goblin. And you know, whenever there's a goblin involved, I am just so happy to see it. Except what's up with Streets of New Capenna? Not a single goblin. Am I wrong? Did I miss some? Are there any goblins in this set? I know they gave a little in Strixhaven. They had that card Reject. Was like the one and only goblin. He's getting a reject stamp on his head. So what is up with all the anti-goblin stuff? Not impressed, Watsy. We have Viashino Skeleton, Shade of Trocaire, Naturalize, Roving Keep, Rakish Revelers, Graveyard Marshal Extra Rare, Vow of Duty, Wolf Willow Haven, Consigned to Dust, Infernal Grasp, Foil, Hunt the Weak, and Woe Strider is the rare. So there you go, Sean. Enjoy the pulls. Sandwich. Speaking of electric bills, $18 increase here starting this summer. Inflation. Yeah, everything's gone up. It's ridiculous. It is craziness. Okay, James W., the Wandering Emperor. Thank you for being a patron. Some of these patrons, I'm like, do you really need anything else? I know that's what I specify on the Patreon page, but how can I compete with a Ragavan or a Wandering Emperor? There's just no way. Alright, so that is that. And then Sandwich also 11% increase in MTG sealed products starting in July, in case no one knew that already. Yeah, I think a lot of people know that. What they might not realize is that is going to also translate into an increase in single prices as well, because those prices don't come out of nowhere. There is a bit of a link, a tenuous link, I'll say, but there is a link between sealed prices. We have Shining Aerosaur, Step Through, Obelisk of Grixis, not Obelix from Asterix, Lonesome Unicorn, Grow from the Ashes, Spirit of the Older Guard, Wild Shape, Combine Chrysalis, Coercive Recruiter Extra Rare. We got Radiant Epicure, Foil Guardians of Obero Showcase, and Jaya Sage is the rare. What is that? Midnight Hunt Commander, I think. But wait, James. If you're listening, James, you have another snap pack. So James is hungry for cardboard. I'm happy to oblige. Let's put it together. 3, 4, 5. And a foil. Come on, Atali. Where are you, Atali? I didn't put all my Atalis in there. Then it would have just been... I was thinking about that actually, but I'm like, I would have to buy more Atalis, and I don't really want to buy Atali. I've got enough already. We have Bearer of Memory, Shrine Steward, Okiba Reckoneraid, Awesome Rats in Leather Jackets. What more needs to be said? Tramway Station, Preordain, Spiteful Blow, Fathomfleet, Swordjack, Nimble Larcenist, Fellhide Petrifier, Chariot of Victory, ooh, and a nice foil Plains from Streets of New Capenna, awesome, and a mythic. Palladia Moors, the Ruiner, has entered the scene. That was a pretty spicy snap pack there, James. Enjoy the pulls. Next up we have Domino. Thank you for being a patron. Yeah, that is some fantastic artwork on the dragon. Do I think the Streets of New Capenna lands will be as valuable as Neon Dynasty? I think somewhere in between I think not quite, but I don't think, you've seen the Innistrad lands, the prices have really dropped on those, but, and that's going to happen, like the prices are always high on pre-release weekend, but I don't think they'll be quite as big just because Kamigawa is like one of the best selling sets of all time. So that's what they say. I don't think Streets of New Capenna is quite in that territory, but we'll see. Could be surprised. We have Dramatis Puppet, Twisted Embrace, Master's Rebuke, Terminal Agony, Call the Cavalry, Harold, King of Skemfire, Kanji Skywarden, Biolume Egg, flipping around into Biolume Serpent. Ding, 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 ding. Standard pack. We have another wild card pull. People, you know what that means. We've got wild cards coming out of our ears today. Congratulations, Domino. Spreading Insurrection, Foil Unstoppable Ogre, and Once Upon a Time is your rare. And let's see what we can get out of this set booster for you. One of the few occasions where the pull tab pulled all the way down. Okay, so we have Tivit, Seller of Secrets. Oh, this is that weird Sphinx. What? He looks like he's standing on a table. Interesting. And we have a Plains, Backup Agent, Backstreet Bruiser, Raphane's Informant, Knockout Blow, Patch Up, Mage's Attendant, Rumor Gatherer, Racer's Ring, Disciplined Duelist, and Cemetery Tampering is the rare, along with a foil Mayhem Patrol and Punch-Out cards. Okay, so that one wasn't quite as crazy. We did have some absolutely ridiculous packs earlier in the video with gilded foils. Holy moly, 2 gilded foils from one box. So we know it's possible at least. Okay, Domino is back for seconds. I wonder if Domino is a fan of Domino's Pizza. This is not a sponsored video, but you know, if they want to send me some pizza, I'd be happy to shill for them for a price, plus some pizza. Let's see, uncommons 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a foil Atali, please. I want to see some Atali. Are there dinosaur emojis? Pop some dinosaur emojis in the chat. Maybe that will encourage Atali to appear. He's a bit shy, apparently. Cruel Feeding, Sunblade, Samurai, Terminal Agony, Fling. For the Family, Rograk, Son of Rogar, Behemoth's Herald, Blossom Prancer, Favored of Iroas, Thraben Watcher, Foil Historian's Wisdom. There we go, some dinosaur emojis, good to see them. And a mythic, Outlaws Merriment from Eldraino. Okay, enjoy the pulls there, Domino. Let's pop that in here. We'll set these aside. Okay, let's see. Where can they fit? Just here. Perfect. Next. Who is next? All right. We have Sean Mike with a very cool Cabal Coffers. Congratulations. Thank you for being a patron. Let's put together the snap pack. Dolph Grimm tried and failed. Atali did not appear. The dreams, hopes and dreams were shattered. There was much gnashing of teeth and rending of cardboard. Okay, we've got another foil, another opportunity for Atali. Where are you, Atali? Paging Atali. Does anyone remember pages? We have Goons, Resounding Scream, Perilous Mere, Goblin Trailblazer, Thorn of the Black Rose, Dokuchi Silencer, Aethersworn Sphinx, Champion of the Flame, Riptide Pilferer, Captain Ripley Vance, Foil Dirkwood Baloth. I guess it is a beast. Maybe that's the nearest equivalent. And Sigil of Distinction is the rare. So that one is Shards of Alara, I believe. And that reminds me, we will be getting a sneak peek at some of the juicy fat packs coming up on the channel soon. So stay tuned. Sean Mike is back for seconds. He said one snap pack, you know, doesn't really do it. Little bit unsatisfied. What I need is a juicy slice of Atali. If you can pull me one of those, I would be forever grateful. So this is where we need a little faith from the people in the chat and the viewers. We want to see some dinosaur emojis for Atali. Okay, let's see if we can pull him this time. Sean, seconds here. We have Squad Captain, Mayhem Patrol, Amru Scout, Talarian Sentinel, Volcanic Submersion, Riveteer's Charm, The Best Family, Change My Mind, Nafi Betrayer King, Unlucky Witness, Feywild Trickster, Scourge Devil, Foil Path of Ancestry. Maybe this is water, so maybe he's like, is that him in the background there? Just no, maybe it's an illusion. And Fateful Absence is the rare. Okay, Sean, excuse me, Sean. And I need a glass of water because speaking for 2 hours straight does not help the vocal cords. That's better. He's under the water, yeah. Welcome to Hervey. Nice. We have not done your snap pack yet. I think it's in there somewhere. I'll get to it in a second. Next, we have Heracles Alvaro. Thank you for being a patron. Putting together the snap pack. 10th time, or what is it? 50th time's the charm for Atali. We pulled one right near the beginning of the video and then nothing. What is happening? I thought I put at least half a dozen Atalis in the box. Where are they hiding? But the chat has faith, or at least Dolph Grimm has faith that we'll find Atali. And I'm not seeing any obvious pringling in the foils, so that makes life a little difficult. We have Academy Journey Mage, Coma's Faithful Chatterstorm, Ornithopter of Paradise, Fodder Tosser, Heiko Yamazaki the General, Yavamaya Dryad, Glittering Stockpile, Prophetic Titan, Nature's Spiral. Oh, nice! A foil Gala Greeters. I think this is this is the box topper, isn't it? Nice. And a mythic General Kudro of Draneth. Good to see you, mate. Enjoy the pools. Heracles got a couple of mythics for you this month. Next up, we have Squill78. Thank you for being a patron. And the quest for Atali continues. And there should be one more wild card. And if you people make me find it, I'm just going to have to put more in there, aren't I? Because you keep making me pull them. So I'm happy to do so. I have plenty of packs here. Okay, fingers crossed. That's Atali. Rare or mythic. We don't really care about the rare or mythic. We just want a foil Atali. Squirrel 78's like, no, I want a rare or mythic. We have Syncopate, Funnel Web Recluse, Waterfront District, Sting Scourger, Goblin Warrior, Masked Bandits, Raccoons in the House, Icebine Pillar, Salt Crusted Step, Strike It Rich with Atali, Honored Crop Captain, Reinforced Ronin. Even when I squint, it still looks... Does that guy have like a crazy hairdo? Is that what I'm seeing there? Upriser, Renegade, Foil, Welcome Thomas, and a Blade Historian. Okay, so there we are. Squill, pop those in there for you. Okay, so see, I think, Hervé, did we do your opening already this month? I'm not sure. Go digging through here, see if I can find it. Maybe in this pile. Here he is. Okay. Oh, you got a nice pull this month. Everything keeps tipping over here. All right. So Hervé V, thank you for being a patron. Was it just the Ottawara Soaring City with the borderless art? Very cool. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You people in the chat disrupting proceedings. I love it. Okay, so Dolphgrim says still waiting to see if I'll dub Raccoons as the honorary goblins of New Capenna. You are a genius, sir. I like that idea. They have a very similar disposition. At least every raccoon I've ever met rummaging in our garbage or eating birdseed off the ground in our backyard. Okay, Stonewise Fortifier, Footlight Fiend, Heir of the Ancient Fang, Molder Beast, distant cousin to the Scully Beast, Reality Acid, Patchwork Gnomes, Dormant Sliver, Thunderous Orator, Mystic Skull, and you know how much I love flipping cards, Mystic Monstrosity, Grave Lighter. Thankfully, I think there's a good deal less card flipping in Streets of New Capenna. We've got a foil Court Street Denizen, very shiny, and a mythic Rakdos, the Showstopper. Entertain me. Okay then, sir. I'll try my best. Okay, next. Let's see. Grabbing another pile of patrons here. I refuse to flip cards. Seriously, I'm getting sick of flipping cards. I think I'm boycotting card flipping. Sometimes I'll do it, but regular videos I'll be like, nah, not going to do it. Fishlord coming in with the... This is a funny coincidence. Fishlord got a serpent, and not just any serpent. We got one of the best ones in the current standard. got 2, 3, 4, and let's see, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grabbing a foil and rare or mythic. Okay, Fish Lord. We have Rise of Eagles, Broken Wings, Cartouche of Knowledge, Pardic Wanderer, Amorphous Axe, Curator's Ward, Sprouting Thrynax, Char Rumbler, Riveteer's Decoy, The Best Family, Change My Mind, Quasar Augur of Agonies, End the Festivities, what does this say, Foil, and Thundering Mightmare is the rare. Okay, so there we go. What, you think I should get like a little rear view mirror on here for the reaction shots? The problem is the mirror would keep shattering. I'd have to have a pile of them on hand. And Fish Lord, back for seconds. Let's pull some more seafood here out of the box for you. And I think Atali qualifies for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, whoops, 5. Thomas, I am not a vampire, I'm a hampire. 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, for the flip cards, seriously, that would help. And a foil, rare, or mythic. Or I could just not bother flipping them. I think that's easier. Welcome, Mike. Played my first game yesterday. Commander, everyone's so nice and helpful. Yes, they're like, one of us, please play with us. No, Flashback Marauder, yes. Glamorous Outlaw, Avon's Surveyor, Pirate's Cutlass, Racer's Ring, Ixali's Keeper, Sweet Gum Recluse, Dryad Greenseeker, Yavimaya Elder, Skyblessed Samurai, Road to Ruin, Foil Knight of New Benalia, and Tamio Collector of Tales. Nice one with a promo stamp. Okay, so we did not pull Atali. At this point, I think, Unpacked, your box is rigged. I don't believe there are any more Atalis there. I think you're lying to us all about Atali. Oh dear. Thomas, you have no idea, Thomas. It just goes up and up. It's impossible. I would love to show you the collection, but it's mostly just bulk piles of boxes. I need to start trying to offload those on eBay or something. We have Blaze Marshall. Thank you for being a patron, getting stuck into it. Pyramid of Dreams, Pyramid of Nightmares, more like it. Oh, that is just one small pile in my studio. They're all over the house like that, and then there's other boxes. I've got 30, 40 more commander decks laying around. It's just, yeah. A lot of the stuff you see though on the channel gets sold. So I have TCG Player, occasionally eBay, though not so much lately. All right, Blaze Marshall, we have Extract the Truth, Jewel-Eyed Cobra, Celestial Regulator, Blade Brand, Jewel Thief, welcome Stephanie, Spirit of the Spires, Skittering Monstrosity, Chainer's Torment, Check for Traps, Lightning Rig Crew, and I've not done your snap pack yet. I'll have to go digging in the box there. Foil, Hired, Hexblade, and Helldozer is the rare. And again, no Atali. I think it's a scam. Atali is not real. He's fake. He's a figment of our imagination. Let's see here. Where's Stephanie's thing? Here we go. So your opening will be coming up next week. So it's Snab 120. Thank you for being a patron. So let's put together these snap pack. We'll see if any of the madness. I mean, this stream, we've just had some ridiculous pulls. We've been opening Streets of New Capenna for the wild cards, and it has just been ridiculous. Some of the stuff, unfortunately, a lot of those patrons will have to watch that later. But a nice surprise. Thomas says, for those with still manageable collections, how do you all sort your cards? I've been dividing them up by set, not sure if it's the best way to go. Have logged it all on Debtbox. I've seen some really well sorted stuff. They usually do by set and then by color, or alternatively alphabetically. Okay, High Rise Sawjack, Prying Eyes, and actually if you're selling them, you would want to sort them by set and alphabetically would be the easiest way, because then you can easily locate them. Welkin Guide, Urborg Siphon Mage, Brazen Freebooter, June Diviner, Brawlbash Ogre, Healer's Flock, Fathom Fleet Swordjack, Lightning Rig Crew, Atali, Primal Storm. Good to see you, mate. Finally here. So I'm not a scammer after all. Okay, the truth is revealed. Ancestral Vision is the rare. So congratulations, Stephanie. You got an Atali. Many have tried, but nearly all have failed, except one of the patrons right near the beginning of the video. Moving on. Charles CG, thank you for being a patron. Got the very cool Fetch Land. Let's fetch some more stuff for you out of the box. Have we seen any Evolving Wilds? No, I'm not that rich. Bad Boy Gaming, he assures me that those are priceless, like a Black Lotus. So I've given up the dream of one day owning one. I don't think it's possible. So yeah, we're not that rich around here. Yeah, I think he's bought them all up. He's probably made a playmat out of them or something. Okay, Charles, what do we got? Botanical Plaza, Blood Tallow Candle, Obscura Storefront, Scrap Diver Serpent, Nature's Panoply, Nessian Game Warden, Fatal Grudge, Shield Mare, Start from Scratch, Grizzly Ghoul, Foil Atali Primal Storm. Yes, another one. You are lucky today, Charles. Congratulations. And not only that, you also get an Elspeth Sons Nemesis with the awesome art there, the borderless. Very cool. Enjoy, and thank you for being a patron. But don't leave just yet, because you've got another one here. All right. So what are people sorting? Card Free 89 sorts their set. Sorts by sets and rarity, planning to make a box of all cards above $1, maybe for the LGS. Good idea. Dolph Grimm says, me neither, like to separate the uncommons from commons and sort by set color, mana cost. Nothing special except I 3D print my color dividers so I've got as many as I need. That's the way to go. And I have a fun approach. It's basically anything over $1 either goes into, so multiple things. It can go into the Patron box, or it can go on TCG Player. And then if it's just a pile, I'll have all these piles that'll look like the Streets of New Capenna. I just grab a thick stack of cards and shove it in one of those what do they call them, monster boxes. I think they hold like 3,000 each. We've got Thrill of Possibility, Vermin Gorger, card free 89, a perfect way of sorting, in my opinion. No. Okay, I've been told off. Sky Cryer, Ready to Rumble, Kite Sail Corsair, Go Shinto of Hidden Cruelty, Captain Ripley Vance, Howling Golem, Road to Ruin, Thought Cutter Agent. He's back with a vengeance. He's here to let us know he hasn't gone away at all. Acclaimed Contender. There you go, Charles. Enjoy the pools and your growing Atali collection. Next up, we have Stump Jumper John. Thank you for being a patron. Let's get into it here. Okay, can we pull another Atali? That is the question everybody is wondering. And now I don't remember how many Atalis I put in there. I just grabbed a pile of them. We have Wild Heart Invoker, Angelic Gift, Maestro's Theatre, Prosperous Pirates, Ambush Viper, Crew Captain, Goshinto of Ancient Wars, Hailstorm Valkyrie, Warcry Phoenix, Sentinel Totem, Foil Imperial Subduer, and Solemn Simulacrum, aka the Sad Robot. Enjoy your pulls there. Stump Jumper John, thank you for being a patron. Next up, damn, Connor, that is an awesome pull you've got there. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, and are we sick of Atali yet? That's the question. Can we find any more? Dolphgrim, not a bad card. Think it might have gotten dumped onto MJ Holdings when no one was sure if we'd ever play in person. Not on Spill Table again, yeah. It was a good card when it was in Standard for sure. And still is, I think, in a lot of formats. We've got Iron Apprentice, Nested Shambler, Silent Elf, Elvish Aberration, Valakut Invoker, Cormella Glamour Thief, Brain Maggot, that is a wonderful thing, a little chat, Armory of Eruus, Baird Steward of Argive, Foil Brazen Upstart, and a Mythic, the Royal Scions. Nice one. Damn, Connor, that is a nice pull for you. Next up, we have Neil Trevenna. Thank you for being a patron all the way from down under. Got his Morog there with the Mythic. Throat's a little croaky now after speaking for 2 hours. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And a foil. Okay, that's not a tally because I saw it's double-sided. Okay, Neil, what do we got here? We got Nezumi Blade Blesser. Always good to pull a Rat Samurai. Fierce Witch Stalker, Phyrexian Rager, Renegade's Getaway. Intercessor's Arrest. I've been frogified. Yes, Seal Away. What's the one? I'm like a 0-2 frog or whatever it is. Cabaretti Charm. Irencrag Feet, Extra Rare, Goldforge Sentinel, Prosperous Thief, The Shattered States era. Okay, so that's the foil. With Nameless Conqueror and Harmonic Prodigy is the rare. Okay, enjoy the pulls there, Neil. And let's see here. Next, we have Eric Cook. Thank you for being a patron. And the good thing about pulling the cards painstakingly one at a time out of the box is it gives me time to rest my voice before I go to frog mode. Although I already sound a little bit like Kermit anyway. Okay, and then a foil rare or mythic for Eric. Let's go. Run away together. Aki Emberkeeper, Goblin Warrior, Goblin Trailblazer, Corpulent Corpse. Standard pack. What does this mean? Jackalope Herd. Summoned beast 4/5 for 4. If you play any spell, return Jackalope Herd to its owner's hand. There's little more demeaning than getting your butt kicked by a bunch of bunnies. I don't know. This card looks damaged. It's like somebody's defaced it. Standard pack. Okay, I guess I have to follow the instructions. Reading the card explains the card. So we just grab a standard pack. That's what we do. Underworld Coinsmith, Knowledge and Power, Restless Bloodseeker. And by the way, that was a wild card pull. Ding, 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 ding. In case you fell asleep. Blood-soaked Reveler on the other side. Slip out the back. Fairy Vandal, Coiling Stalker Foil, yes. And Radiant Solar is the rare. Okay, Eric, hopefully you can watch this on the replay. We got a very tasty Streets of New Capenna for you. So Vivian on the hunt. So there is Vivian. And a forest. No, you didn't miss it, Dolph Grimm. Here it is. We're just getting into it. Prize Fight, Rocks Pummeler, Glittermonger, Brazen Upstart, Citizen's Crowbar, okay, Disciplined Duelist, Rakish Revelers, Obscura Charm, okay, that is not the foil version, and the Beamtown Bullies, Mythic. What else? This is a command card. Another mythic. Yes, Lord Xander the Collector. Awesome. And a foil Riveteer's Decoy and a Rhino Warrior. He looks fun, so let's throw him in as well. So Eric, again, cleaning out all the good pulls from the box. Next, let's see here. We have Pedro Villa with a very nice foil Hellkite Overlord. Let's get into it. Thank you for being a patron. And uncommons, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And a... oh, is that a... I wonder if that's a Tully. Foil and rare or mythic. Okay, Pedro. We have Prismatic Lens, Skirt Prospector, Goblin, Deadly Grub, Broker's Veteran, Briarblade Adept, Juggernaut, Humiliate, Obscura Charm, Black Bloom Rogue, flipping around into Black Bloom Bog, Confiscate, Foil Lightning Talons, and Cordial Vampire is the rare. Okay, so pop these in here for you. Let's scoop this stuff up. Okay, who do we have next? It is Teddy W. Thank you for being a patron. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then uncommons. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then a foil, rare or mythic. All right, we have Armory of Urus, Wrecking Crew, Sailor of Means, Gale Strike, Gathering Throng, Altar of the Goyf, Deathless Knight, Pious Sledge Arsonist, Power of Persuasion, Bloodsworn Squire flipping around, Bloodsworn Knight, Tormenting Voice. Okay, so that's a foil, and Pulmonic Sliver is the rare. All right. So enjoy the pulls, Teddy. Thank you for being a patron. Next up, Matteo Vanti coming in with the Yavamaya Cradle of Growth. Nice one. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then uncommons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And a foil, rare or mythic. Okay, Matteo, let's see what you got. We got an Elvish Doomsayer, Satyr Grove Dancer, Wild Celebrants, Satyr Hoplite Quench, Flesh Taker, Drag to the Underworld, Miara Thorn of the Glade, Premature Burial, Angelic Curator, Foil Guldra's Mucklord, and Manascape Refractor is the rare. Very colourful, that one there. All right, enjoy the pools, Matteo. Next up, oh, what is this? We're fancy Ace Explorations. Got a Scalding Tarn. Let's see if we can add an Atali to your collection. Is he, what color is Atali? He's not even red or blue, is he? Or maybe he's blue. He is a seafood creature. Yeah, Evolving Wilds wannabes. I don't know why Wizards prints that garbage. I mean, people want the Evolving Wilds. They don't want the, what is this? Scalding Tarn. They don't want that crap. They want the genuine article, the original. Okay, Ace Explorations. We have Warden of Geometries, Core Cartographer, Radiating Lightning, Chaldea, Strongarm, Grim Guardian, Exclusion Mage, Misty, Mighty Emergence, Giant's Amulet, Igar the Freezing Flame, Goshintai of Lost Wisdom, Foil Experimental Synthesizer, and Cinderglade. Okay, so there you go. There is another land for you. That one's probably better than that other one you've got. So enjoy the pools, Ace Explorations. Next up, we have Brino Maya. Ooh, Chitter Spitter. That's a fun one. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, and let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And grabbing a foil. Squirrels versus raccoons. Yes, that's got to be the new meta. I hope that's what Wizards is gearing up for. They better be. Summary Judgment, Flourishing Strike, Snooping Newsy, Siphon Essence, Viscera Seer, Quasar Augur of Agonies, Naya Charm, Kaleidoscorch, An Offer You Can't Refuse, Revenant, Foil Azusa's Many Journeys, and we will flip this one reluctantly, Lightness of the Seeker, and Charming Prince is the rare. So enjoy, Bruno. Next up, we have Hendrik with an awesome card, Goblin Law. Thank you for being a patron. All right, Hendrik. We have Concordia Pegasus, Shattered Seraph, Repository Scarb, Doomed Traveller, Judge Unworthy, Quirion Ranger, Reinforced Ronin, Fey Offering, Necrogenesis, Sleep with the Fishes, Foil Befriending the Moths, flipping it around into Imperial Moth, and Charming Prince is the rare. All right, so pop those in there for you, Hendrik. Testing, testing. Let's see. See if the stream is back. That is very annoying. Okay, we're back in action. All right. Where were we? Yes, David Griffiths. What is this? Krark the Thumbless again? Okay, it seems like if you leave the YouTube app, it just makes it look like it's frozen. So that is good to know. But people are like, yeah, they're like, we need to contact you immediately. You need to respond. I'm like, I'm in a live stream. I told you I'm in a live stream. Anyhow, 3, 4, and 5. And a foil and rare or mythic. All right. So, David, what do we have here? Azure Fleet Admiral, Frenzied Raptor, Fathom Fleet Cutthroat, Ancient Animus, Repel the Vile. Split card here, Depose and Deploy, Anax Hardened in the Forge, Golgari Rot Farm, Silver Fur Master, Valorous Stance, Foil Seagate Banneret. Seriously, I need a goblin assistant or something. And Domri, Chaos Bringer, bringing the piggies on the stage here. Awesome. So enjoy the pulls there, David. It's like it wasn't even an emergency. Like you couldn't wait. You couldn't wait a bit longer. Anyhow, Uniform, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, uncommons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then a foil. Yeah. Now that would have been something worth it. We found your Atalis. Oh, excellent. I'm so happy. Let me rush and get them. Flurry of Horns, Drudge Sentinel, Lightning Diadem, Reckless Worm, Dapper Shieldmate, Lightning Rig Crew, Vectus Gloves, Jungle Shrine, Fire Giant's Fury, Tectonic Giant Extra Rare, Fang of Shigeki foil, and the rare is Phyrexian Revoker. Artifact Creature Horror. Okay, next up. Oh, there's a nice pull. Don Sava, thank you for being a patron. Let's put together your snack pack right away. And let's grab a foil and rare or mythic. Okay. Okay, Dawn, we have Angel of the Dawn, Costly Plunder, Tarkrop Elite, Errant Doomsayers, Guardians of Obero, Omoti Celebrant of Bounty, Glinting Creeper, Thraben Watcher, Greed, Armix Filigree Thrasher. We got a foil Swamp. Nice. It's really dim here. And I fix the lighting a little. Yeah, a little bit better. And Master of Ethereum is the rare. All right, so enjoy the pulls. Dolfgrim, I'd classify more as a harbinger of goblins. Yes, the herald, the goblin herald. Let's see here. Next, we have William B. Thank you for being a patron. Let's get into it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Foil and rare or mythic. Really running low on cards here. I'm getting a little nervous. Okay, we have Bottle Golems, Raging Redcap, Goblin Knight, Tales of Master Sashiro, flipping into Sashiro's Living Legacy, Preordain, Eyeblight Massacre, Terramorph, Captivating Crew, Skemfar Shadow Sage, Dacra Mystic, Clattering Augur, Foil Strength in Numbers, and a Mythic, Moltani Yavamaya's Avatar. Nice. Welcome, Matthew Brecker. You're just in time because I haven't done yours yet, but I see it right on the top here. So let's get that ready. Okay, so next up, Matthew Brecker. Thank you for being a patron. Putting together the snap pack. 3, 4, and 5. Uncommons 1, 2, 3. And the question is, can we find a Tali Primal Storm? That is what everybody wants to know. All right. We have Dund Operative, Supply Line Cranes, Eagle of the Watch, Hijack, Automated Artificer, Shadewing Laureate, Claim to Fame, High Speed Hoverbike, Rocco Cabaretti Caterer, no, that's not a foil, Raging Swordtooth. Yes, here he is, a Tali Primal Storm. You asked for him by name, and here he is, awesome, and Court of Ambition. Finally, I was wondering when we'd pull more Atalis. But wait, Matthew, you've got seconds here. Let's get another one for you. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Double Atali, please. Fingers crossed. I don't know how many I put in there, but it was more than one. All right, next we have Drogskull Infantry. This is flipping around into Drogskull Armaments, Cabaretti Courtyard, River Herald's Boon, Crooked Custodian, Ancestral Blade, Assassins Inc., Riveteers Requisitioner, the best family, Killian Inc., Duelist, Nazumi Prowler, Skullknocker Ogre, Foil Anchor to Reality, and Temple of Abandon with the promo stamp there. No Atali, the dream has been shattered, alas. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 times 5. I'm going to need to put more commons in there, which luckily I have some on hand. Let's just take care of that now. So there's going to be a bunch of streets of New Capenna. 2, 3, 5. Let's see here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That should do for now. So we'll get those in here, put some here, and some at the back, and some in the middle. I think I'm going to need bigger boxes or something because we ran out of commons. What is even happening? I mean, I do have piles and piles of them, so that's not a big deal. Okay, so pop that back in there like so. Next up, we have Hubert T. Thank you for being a patron. Got a very nice scroll rack there. 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, what now? This is falling apart. Can we pull another Atali Primal Storm? I wish I'd just put them all in there, but they've migrated around the room. I'm not sure where they are at this point. I don't think I was able to sell any on TCG Player, unfortunately. We got a Virus Beetle, Glamorous Outlaw, Water Trap Weaver, Antagonize, Cutthroat Contender, Ardent Intrepid Archaeologist, Dodrix Outrider, Cabaretti Charm, Crawling Infestation, Valduk Keeper of the Flame, Asari Captain Foil. You could give a playset for anyone who gets one. And the rare is Isamaru, Hound of Konda. All right, so enjoy the pulls there, Hubert. Next, we have Luke Killam. Thank you for being a patron. Got a nice Jessica's Will. Let's see what else we can add. Maybe a shiny new Atali Primal Storm. Please, I have so many mystery boxes worth of those. I need to give them good homes. I suppose I could give them a home in the shredder, but that seems a bit mean. Okay, a foil and rare or mythic. Let's see, Luke, what do we got here? Spirited Companion, Broker's Initiate, Crowsand Druid, Social Climber, Quick Draw Dagger, Foulmire Knight, Blade Blizzard Kitsune, Security Rocks, Rograk, Son of Rogar, Desperate Stand, and a foil mythic Obnixilis Reignited. Okay, that will do nicely. And a Dragon's Horde is the rare. It's no Atali, but I guess it's okay. And Obnixilis very much on theme. Next up we have Grey Gamma. Thank you for being a patron. You could do what 8th place Dave did with Hashep Oasis. What did he do with those? Did he wallpaper his house? Or what I'm doing with jackalope herds? Unfortunately, I think I'm starting to impact the market price of jackalope herds. So, yeah. There's that problem to contend with. Grey Gamma. We have Waterfront District, Jetmir's Fixer, Stitched Assistant, Sunrise Seeker, Civil Servant, Ballista Watcher. This is one of these flip cards, isn't it? Yep, Ballista Wielder, Roaring Earth, Retrieve, Blinding Flare, The Long Reach of Night. He made a whole binder. Animus of Night's Reach, Foil Armory Veteran, that is not an Atali, and Llanowar Wastes from 9th edition. Nice. Pop that in there. But wait, Grey Gamma, you got another snap pack to go, so let's put that together immediately. And a foil, and rare or mythic. Okay, Grey Gamma, what is it? We have Obscura Initiate, Golden Tail Disciple, Carrion Thrash, Body Dropper, Jousting Dummy, Dakuchi Silencer, Cast Down, Blizzard Brawl, Twin Blade Paladin, Dream Shaper Shaman, got a foil plate armor, and Khan's Temporal Sundering is the rare. All right, so another one for you there, Grey Gamma. Thanks very much, Chris. We'll be doing a sneak peek later in the video with some of the stuff that's on the way. Okay, this is all tipping over. There we go. Fix that. Next up, we have Louise Philippe. Thank you for being a patron. Gets a nice mythic there. We've got 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a foil and rare or mythic. Okay, Louise Philippe. We have Path of Ancestry, Cancel, Cradle of the Accursed Riftbolt, Fertilid, Wedding Security, Necrotic Fumes, Vampire Scrivener, Swooping Protector, Rise to Glory, Foil Nylea's Forerunner, and Kamal's Druidic Vow is the rare. Okay, pop those in there for you. Next up, we have Eric Palanco. Very spicy pull indeed. That is a foil Wargate. Sticking with the Shards theme for the Chaos boxes this month. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And a foil, pop down there, and rare or mythic. Okay, Eric. We have Coiling Stalker, Cloudheath Drake, Cartouche of Ambition, Amru Seekers, Skybridge Towers, Metallurgian, Public Enemy, Hollow One, there's a nice pull, Confiscate, Caprichrome, Fake Your Own Death, Foil, and Eye of the Storm. What is that? Return to Ravnica, I think. All right, so enjoy the pulls there, Eric. Next up, we have D. Andrade. Thank you for being a patron. Another spicy foil there from the Chaos boxes this month. And stay tuned. Tomorrow, we'll have another Chaos opening per usual. And a foil and rare or mythic. Here we go. Oh, that one's a double-sided. We have Regent's Authority, Big Score, Keldon Warcaller, Direfleet Interloper, Capenna Express, Lagrella the Magpie, Riveteer's Charm, Kamano faces Kakazan on the other side. We have Etching of Kamano, Rem Carolus, Stalwart Slayer Extra Rare, Break the Ice, Foil Atali Primal Storm. That is what we're looking for. And Myla Crafty Companion. It's a mythic with Luca Wayward Bonder on the other side. Awesome pulls there. Pop those in here for you. Okay, next up we have Cambry P with a very nice foil etched card. Thank you for being a patron. So let's see, 3, 4, 5, and uncommons. And then a foil, whoops, just the one, thanks, and a rare or mythic. All right, Cambry, what do we got? Workshop Assistant, Witching Well, Davenant Trapper, the Shattered States era, flipping around into Nameless Conqueror, Charcoal Diamond, the Tide Shaper, Retro, Renegade Reaper, Heiko Yamazaki, the General, Witch's Oven, Boon of Besiju, Foil Revenge of the Drowned, and the rare is Instrument of the Bards with a nice promo stamp. So enjoy the pulls there, Cambry, and we have a small number of patrons left. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. And then we're done, I think. All right. Mark S. Baker, thank you for being a patron. And a foil. How many Atalis did I put in there? That is the question. We might be out of them at this point. We have Mark, Maestro's Initiate, Daring Escape, Artificer's Assistant, Geothermal Kami, Viscera Seer, Brazen Upstart with the Showcase Art, Reinforced Ronin, Bloodsworn Squire, flipping around into Bloodsworn Knight, Walking Skyscraper, Blazing Rootwaller, Foil Mobilizer Mech, and a mythic with the sketch artwork, Dakon Shadow Slayer. Awesome. And stay tuned, Mark. Your pack opening coming up over the next week. Next up, we have Keith TKW. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, and grabbing a foil and rare or mythic here. Can we find another Atali? Keith, let's go. We got Banalish, Honor Guard, Glittermonger, Soul's Fire, Crimson Fleet Commodore, Imperial Subduer, Morbid Opportunist, that's a nice one. Lazotep Chancellor, Aethersworn Sphinx, Goshintai of Ancient Wars, Rito Sentinel, Foil Mukatai Ambusher, and Enchantress's Presence is the rare. All right, so let's scoop this stuff up here, make some room. Okay, next up we have Jarl Corbinson. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing the foil and rare or mythic. All right. We have Masked Bandits. Okay, raccoons in the house again. Nest Robber, Eyeblight Colors, Sailor of Means, Echo Inspector, Mangara of Corridor Extra Rare, Seismic Wave, Goshintai of Boundless Vigor, Spreading Insurrection, Dokuchi Silencer Foil, Geist Wave, and the rare is Elvish Archdruid. Alright, pop that in there for y'all. Next up we have Zachary Walls. Thank you for being a patron. And a foil, rare or mythic. All right, Zachary. Starting off here with Join the Maestros, Backstreet Bruiser, Lagonaban Trailblazer, Skybridge Towers, Bant Panorama. What is the name of Bant in Streets of New Capenna? I forget what that maps to. We got Extruder, Mr. Orfeo the Boulder with the Riveteer colours there. Very nice. Rocco, Cabaret Caterer, Scholar of the Ages, Song of Free Elise, Foil Upriser Renegade, and Dictate of the Twin Gods is the rare. Next up we have Nathan Rays. Thank you for being a patron. And the box is thinning out again. Oh crap. 3, 4, 5. We should still have enough cards though. We started off with these boxes full, so it took about, we're over 2 hours now. 2 hours to nearly totally empty them. We have Boon of Safety, Backup Agent, Areska Swiftclaw, Ominous Parcel, Freelance Muscle, Generous Visitor, Lich's Mastery, Extra Rare, Armorcraft Judge, Knowledge and Power. Foil, You're Ambushed on the Road, and Wheel of Misfortune is the rare. All right, enjoy the pool there, Nathan. Stay tuned, your pack opening's coming up this week. Dylan Moore, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a foil and rare or mythic. Okay, Dylan. We have Most Wanted, Glamorous Outlaw, Showcase Revel Ruiner, Seeker of Insight, Prosperous Pirates, Cleanup Crew, Emergent Sequence, Displacer Beast, Yixlid Jailer, Absorb Identity, Foil Illusory Wrappings, and Absorb is the rare. What is that? Ravnica Allegiance. All right, so there we go, Dylan. Now it's time for the final 3. Webbles Wobble. Thank you for being a patron. And uncommons. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I did check, we do have enough rares and mythics, so I'm just not too accurate with the commons and uncommons. We have Sticky Fingers, Undying Rage, Triton Shore Stalker, Fontavia, Aspect of Gorgon, Trickster's Talisman, The Fall of Lord Conda, flipping it around into Fragment of Conda, Nezumi Prowler, Where Ancients Tread, Blessed Respite, Foil Master's Rebuke, and Dead of Winter is the rare. So pop these in there for you. And M Theo 6, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I've got just enough cards there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Last chance, Atali. We need to find more Atalis to make the patrons happy. Okay, M-Theo 6. We have Revelation of Power. Blade Brand, Underdark, Basilisk, Dreadbringer, Lampads, Stonewise Fortifier, Skyblade's Boon. What am I skipping? Stimulus Package, that's what we need. Wingshield Agent, Spinning Wheel Kick, Fuya, Judge of Valor, Web Spinner, Cuff Foil, and Thought Monitor is the rare. Okay, final patron for April 2022. At least I hope I haven't missed any. We have Zagred. Thank you for being a patron. Whatever is left in the box here, basically 2, 3, 4, and 5. And like I said, I'll give you a little bit of a peek at what's coming soon. There is that sponsored video next week. That one's going to be fun. I think that'll surprise a lot of people. All Atalis. All Atalis, come on. There's got to be Atalis here. The final chance. This is the final countdown. And then I'm going to go through the foils real quick and see how many are left. We've got Gale Strike, Briarblade Adept, Disdainful Stroke, Corrupt Court Official, Security Bypass, Azusa's Many Journeys, I Refuse to Flip It, Luxurious Libation, Absorb Identity, Wipe Away, Firemore Kevu, Catilda, Dawnheart Prime, Showcase, and a Mythic. It is Weatherlight from Dominaria. Okay, so that wraps it up. Now I'm curious how many foil Atalis did we have left in here? Let's have a real quick look. I don't know. Oh, we've got a nice island there. Did not pull that. What? There's an island. Did we not have any more Atalis? What is happening? I'm going to have to open more of those terrible mystery boxes. No more Atalis. Sorry, everybody. There's no more Atalis in the box. I'll have to restock it next month. So the sneak peek here. Let's move these things out of the way. We have some awesome fat packs. You will not believe it. You thought you saw one. Okay. We have 2 giant fat packs. They don't even fit in frame. We have Conflux, Nicole Bolas there, and Alara Reborn. So we are continuing the crazy vintage. At this point, I'd call these vintage. The crazy vintage openings. All right, so I hope you enjoy those, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell when you're notified as soon as new videos are released. And I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.